Thank you. Thank you, Randy, for those kind words and your friendship and support. Whitney, thank you for the second and for always believing in me. And to my beloved family, just thank you for walking alongside me in this journey with such love. And to all of you in this room, all delegates, staff, volunteers, my fellow Republicans, thank you so much. I am indeed honored to accept the Republican nomination for Treasurer of State. So have you seen the movie The Greatest Showman? Right. Now you're wondering where I'm going with that. I know. Why would I start my remarks by focusing on the circus? A movie that talks about, it's about a lot of things, but it focuses on the creation of the circus. Well, it's not because politics is a show. It's not because it's phony. It's about overcoming challenges. And it's about finding your unique best that you have within you to give to the world and giving it. It's also about the fact that I come from a family that owned circuses. My grandfather was one of 5 men in the country that could do a back and a front flip on the high wire. Do you know that the front flip is harder? Do you know why? You can't see where your feet are going. Well, I can tell you, and anyone in here who has run for office can tell you, running for office is a front flip. You prepare, you give it your best effort, you practice, and then you push off into a future that's unknown. Here's the important piece. It might feel like you're in the air alone, but you never are. Those that believed in you, those that trained you, those that are holding the net, those that are going to follow after you, every one of them is holding their breath with you as you turn. It's about all of you, because success is never about one person. It's about everyone who invested something in the outcome. You in this room are the ones who create change. You make Indiana strong. You make Indiana the best place to live and work and raise our families. And you have allowed me a role in that, and I am grateful. Running for office, oh, thank you. Running for office is humbling. I ask for help, support, someone's hard-earned money every single day. But that's not the humbling part. The humbling part is that people say yes. You say yes. You help me achieve what I want to do for Indiana, and completely truthfully, I couldn't do it without you. And we, all of the candidates, are so grateful. And in return, I promise I am running hard. I won't leave anything on the field. I don't run to the finish line. I run through it. I am proud of the work that has been done in my first term. In the last almost 4 years, I've accomplished a lot as your state treasurer. I have increased the number of Hoosiers saving for college by over 140,000. And I've cut the fees to you, the investors in that program, 6 times. I'm first-generation college myself, and I am committed to doing what I can to make college accessible and affordable for all who want to go. I launched the 529A program, Invest Able Indiana, a brand new tax advantage savings program for disabled Hoosiers. I have overseen the implementation of statewide text to 911, and it is saving lives. Our Indiana Bond Bank works with local governments every single day on projects ranging from helping schools get school buses with seatbelts so that our children get to school more safely, to helping communities get critical sewer and water projects completed. And as a former county commissioner, I am proud to offer local governments investment opportunities that bring more dollars home to work for you. At the state level, our careful investments on your behalf have returned over $100 million to the state in the last 3.5 years. And as rates continue to grow, that number will continue to grow. This year, my office created a new award, the Sentinel of the Vault. I hope you have been in the Treasurer of State's office and you have seen our beautiful and historic vault. If you haven't, My door is always open to you. Come and see this piece of history. But this award is to honor excellence in fiduciary responsibility. To be a fiduciary emphasizes duty of care and duty of loyalty. In other words, watch every dollar with honor and attention and take no action that is not of benefit to Hoosiers. And I stand as sentinel of the vault. You know, I have an opponent in the fall. It's a Democrat from Lake County. He's trying to decide what he wants to run for. I think he's leaning toward treasurer. But the treasurer, exactly, the treasurer of state's office requires commitment, vision, dedication, and focus. It takes someone who knows the office, understands the tremendous duties, and has the discipline to exercise duty of care and duty of loyalty. I look at Indiana sometimes as this big, beautiful quilt. And the treasurer of state's office has threads that run through that quilt to touch every single Hoosier life. My goal in these next 4 years is to make those threads shine, to glow. My team and I will make certain that those threads lead to solutions, ideas, resources, and outcomes that will make Indiana ever stronger, ever brighter. This is our time to come together, our time to work together for common goals, our time to take on our shoulders the privilege of creating our future, our time to show Indiana and the country what it means to be a party of purpose. I am not ever going to attempt a front flip on the high wire, but I am going to pour heart and soul into this campaign because I know the critical importance of what this office does for Hoosiers. I know every day that our office and the work we do affects each one of you. Our threads go everywhere, and they matter to Hoosiers. So I can't do this without you. I thank you from my heart for your support. On to November.